I had literally no idea I was next. Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I have something slightly new. Right, so I should probably just start. Okay, this first one is called Fit Front Door. I've been tricked by bitches before into a hideous house hit by a fit front door, but if you've got the earnings, my baby, I've got the furnishings, don't know what lies inside it, but you've got a fit front door. I try to look much deeper than decor, it can lead you into shit when you rely on the brochure, but if you've got the plunder, hey baby, I'll get your underlay, don't know what lies inside it, but you've got a fit front door. Because you be the landlord and I'll be the tenant, we can kid out the place so that you'll think that heaven sent it. If your vision's going blotchy when we're watching every swatch, you know the front's a guarantee of interior taste. Because I've been tricked by bitches before into a hideous house hit by a fit front door, but if you've got the earnings, my baby, I've got the furnishings, don't know what lies inside it, but you've a fit front door. I haven't seen your ceilings and I haven't walked your floor. If you let me in the lobby, can't imagine what's in store. If you've got the foundations, no baby, I've got the patience, don't know what lies inside it, but you've a fit front door. Because you be Phil and I'll be Kirsty. You've got the paint and the bedroom walls are thirsty. If your mind is running wild, trialing every kitchen tile, no external order doesn't mean internal restraint. Because I've been tricked by bitches before into a hideous house hid by a fit front door. But if you've got the earnings, my baby, I've got the furnishings. And if you've got the plunder, hey baby, I'll be your underlay. If you've got the foundations, no baby, I've got the patience, don't know what lies inside it, but you've a fit front door. Got all the words to that. Okay, this is a slightly more difficult one. We'll see how I go with this. Okay, this one is called Unpick, and it goes like this. You've got a very bad habit. You unpick an opportunity rather than you grab it. If I said I'm only after having sex with you, it's a lie. I only want to deal with the truth herein. We're not getting any younger and we're running out of gin, so you don't have to unpick me today. You're the father of my kids, and that's all I've got to say. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. No, 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 no. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. Feelings that resurface are probably feelings never left in the first place. I'm not after one night with you, then goodbye. I'll give up him if you give up her. We're risking a lot, so we've got to make it work. You don't have to unpick me before you go. You're the man of my dreams, and that's all you need to know. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. No, 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 no. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. You've got a very bad habit. You unpick an opportunity rather than grab it. If I said I'm only after having sex with you, it's a lie. I only want to deal with the truth herein. We're not getting any younger and we're running out of gin, so you don't have to unpick me today. You're the father of my kids, and that's all I've got to say. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. No, 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 no. You don't have to unpick this. You don't have to unpick this. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't. You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't.